Hey everyone, Jeff Garland here. I hope you're all having a wonderful Friday and looking forward to a very relaxing or busy weekend, whichever one you prefer. I just wanted to send out a quick message to anyone out there who may be struggling, whether it's anxiety, depression, post-traumatic stress, whether it's in the past you've been a victim of domestic violence or sexual abuse, gone through a bad relationship, had a relationship breakdown, you're struggling financially, whatever it is. I just want to send a message to you, loud and clear, that no matter what you're going through, no matter who you are, where you are, or what you're being diagnosed with, what your current circumstances are, does not mean that you cannot get through it. Does not mean that you cannot recover, process the stuff from your past to take control of your life. It doesn't define who you are. Your job doesn't define you. Your relationship doesn't define you. Your diagnosis does not define you. It's important to know that you have the power to make the decision, to take control of your life. Because as long as you've still got this stuff from your past that's happened to you, then that has the control over you. By making a decision to take control of your life, to process the stuff in your past, to reach out to someone who has been there, who's gone through it, who can help you, that's taking back your power. That's empowerment. Now, I know a lot of you, especially those with post-traumatic stress, have been told that you've got it for the rest of your life, then that it doesn't get any better, then you're stuck with it. And I want to say that's simply not the truth. That advice is coming from people with a certain level of awareness. I can say that from my heart. I know 100%, 1,000% certain and sure that you can recover from post-traumatic stress. I know because I've done it before. I served 16 years and was diagnosed and was medically discharged with post-traumatic stress in 2011, and I was suicidal because I didn't know who I was anymore. I always wanted to be a policeman. I thought I'd lost my identity. But I know it's not the case. I'm now fully recovered. I can talk about all my events in detail. It doesn't affect me at all. And I'm helping my clients recover from post-traumatic stress. But the biggest thing and biggest problem is that the lack of education and awareness, and everyone's got this belief that they're stuck with it. And that if someone says that you can recover from it, then it's too good to be true. So they're even more afraid. They even put more walls up. Or they say to me, and I've been told, I've been actually criticised and abused, how dare I use that word recovery? My job, my passion, my purpose in life is to challenge you to step out from where you are, to live the life that you want to live. Because I'm doing that. I know that I've been through, I understand what you're going through. I've been where you are. I've felt helpless and hopeless. I've struggled. I've had bad days. I've had days where I want to take my life. I've had days where I've lived in my car. I've had days where I've struggled and didn't know if I could go anymore. But I've made a decision and I've taking control of my life. I've taken back my power. My passion is to help people who are going through it, particularly those with post-traumatic stress, because it doesn't have to happen. Just because you get diagnosed, it doesn't mean it's the end of your career. It doesn't mean it's the end of your relationship. It doesn't mean it's the end of your life. And it certainly doesn't mean that you take your life. It just simply means that you need to make yourself a priority. Because for so long you've committed yourself to helping other people. Put them as the priority, as part of your job, because that's what you do. That's what you're trained to do. But underneath that uniform, whether you can acknowledge it or not, you are human. And you are affected by what you see. And because you're affected by what you see, it's a normal response. It'd be more of a concern if you weren't affected by what you saw. But because you are, and because the culture says you can't reach out about and do anything about it, you block it up. And because as a very masculine occupation, then we believe that we are not supposed to show how we feel. When a true masculine person, a true masculine man would acknowledge the fact they're not coping, would do whatever it takes, would allow them to process what they're going through. Because that's true empowerment. That's courage. That's not weakness. Weakness is being too afraid to reach out for help. Courage is saying, I'm not coping, I need help. Who's there to help me? I'm saying, I'm here to help you. I understand what you've gone through. If you have been diagnosed with post-traumatic stress, if you think you've got the symptoms of post-traumatic stress, if you want to find out more about post-traumatic stress, or if you are in a relationship with someone who works in the emergency services or military, then you need to reach out to me. Let's have a conversation. I will tell you what we can do. I can help you on your journey. You are not alone. I wish I had someone like me to help me with what I know now on my journey to recovery. I can say that I will be there for you. I will help educate you. I'll be there to support you. I will help to process the stuff from your past. I'll be there to be the one who guides you, to make sure that you know that you are a priority, that you can get this, that you can have your own life back. I've done that for myself. I'm doing that for my clients. And I want to help as many people as I can. So if that is you, if you are sick of tired of where you are, if you're sick of just going through life, just existing. If you want to make a better life, if you want to reclaim your life, then reach out to me. Send a message below, type yes, and I'll be in contact with you. And we'll have a discussion. We'll start a conversation that will change your life. I'm 100% certain and confident that I can make a difference in your life if you decide that you're worthy enough to do it. If you believe that and you are ready to do it. If not, then that's your decision. If nothing changes, nothing changes. But I'm saying I'm here to support you, to guide you, to help you any way I possibly can to get you through the other side, because I know I can. I know post-traumatic stress is not a forever thing. It just means you need to make yourself a priority, process the stuff you've been involved in, look after yourself, love yourself, and reach out to someone who helps and who cares. And that's me. And if you want my help, please type yes below. Let's start this conversation. Let's get this going. Let's make 2019 the best year of your life. The year that you start life over again on your terms, not being controlled by the stuff from your past. Because it doesn't have to be that way. Everyone believes it does, but it doesn't have to be that way. You have that choice. You hear my voice. I'm very passionate about this. I know with certainty that I know what I'm talking about. And I'm here to help you if you are ready for that step. So send me a message. Give me a call. Whatever you need to do, please reach out to me. You are not alone. You are not defined by your condition. It's not a disorder. Okay? It's just a diagnosis. You've got this. I'm here to support you. Please reach out to me. Thanks, guys. Take care.